Hi everybody, so in this video I want to show you how to activate the Eazybot's new strategy, specifically the market crash recovery. This was a perfect time for me to do this because on my wife's account, she's actually, her bot is kind of more or less stuck right now. At the end of the video, I'll take you over the charts and I'll show you a breakdown of exactly why that happened. But it does happen, guys, because the markets, as we know, and I'll show you at the end, has dropped massively since the launch of Eazybot. And so, we're talking about a coin that's down off the top of my head, almost 68% right now. So you can see here that her last trade was taken on the 18th of September. It's now October 6th, the date of this recording. And the amount was traded with $12.36. So you can see right here, she only has 1013 available. So what I'm going to show you is, let's get in here to the settings. Okay, awesome. So as we're in here, you can see there's an initial $697 was put in here. So I sent from my Eazybot account to her Binance account another 103. So with 697 plus 103, that's going to be a new total of 800. So we're going to clear that out. We're going to put in 800 and we're going to save that. Okay. So right there, we're going to give the bot a little bit more to play with. The next thing that you want to do is, while a trading session is open, if it has not closed out a session, if you are one of the people, if you've been in a session for 3 or 4 months, again, like I said on my training on Tuesday night, this is what you've been waiting for, right? So right here, what we want to do is we want to come down to the settings. And what this is doing is, this is your keep profit percentage, okay? So as of right now, the bot is set to keep 50% of the profit, just set that aside for profit, take the other 50% to pull down the average price, which allows the entire trade session, as soon as it hits that average price and goes 1.5% above, it will close out that entire trading session for a profit. What we're doing here, you guys, and this is important, is we are going to adjust it to where the bot only keeps 10% of the profit and sets that aside. And it takes 90% and it starts throwing that at the average price to pull it down even quicker so that you can get out of a trading session quicker and back into, once that session is closed, it will, depending on your settings, it'll either start a new session, or at that point you can take profit out, potentially start a new bot if you want, withdraw your profits, whatever you want to do with your profits. But really, the whole point is to get out of trading sessions as quickly as possible so that you have flexibility with your profits. Okay, so what we want to do here is, again, we're only keeping 10% and 90% is going towards pulling down that average price. And I'm going to show that at the end of this video, what that looks like. But what we want to do is we want to copy that, and then we want to go through and do this. So I will be right back. Okay, guys, so you can see that I went through and I adjusted all of that to 10%. So that's an important part of this market crash recovery. Now, this option and this process will only be needed if your bot is in a trading session. If it's closed out and started a new trading session since this enhancement was launched, then you don't have to do anything. It's going to automatically switch over to the new trading strategy. You're good to go. But if you've been stuck in, or if your bot is still in a longer trading session, you need to go in and do this. Because what I'll show you here is, let's come up here, let's save that. Okay, so it's been saved. So let's go ahead and open this up, and I'll show you in here a couple of the adjustments that have just been made. Okay, number one. So we went from only $10 available to now we have 113 available to take more trades, which is great. So the other thing I wanted to point out is we are on cover 43, meaning as the market has dropped down, it has taken 43 different trades as the market's dropped down. So these covers are in that section that we just adjusted to, where 90% of that goes towards pulling down this average price. So hopefully that helps you see the adjustments that you need to make. Reach out to me if you have any questions. Reach out to your upline if you need any more help on that process. But what I want to do is jump over here now, since that's done, and I want to show you on the charts exactly what has happened. We're going to cover that, and then I'm going to point this out to you here. So notice, let me jump back over to her account, and as I had pointed out in the beginning of the video here, that September 18th was the last trade taken here, right? So if we come back over to the charts here, gonna talk about a little bit what happened here. So number one, guys, since this trading session was started for my wife here, this will start back on the 22nd, or excuse me, 25th of April. And since that point, this coin has went down 67%, just over 67%. So a huge drop that has happened here. And the bot has done well, traded in and out with that original $697 that we allocated for this coin to trade with. But what happened is eventually it dropped to the point where the bot ran out of available balance, because all of a sudden we had a huge dip here. So on the 18th of September, right here, like I mentioned, we this bot ran out of money. So that means that from that day till now, we're talking a total of 18 days, almost 19 days now, where this bot has not taken a trade. So that's that dead zone there. I wanted to mark that up to show you visually kind of where we're at. So by me adding money to this bot today, we've reactivated it. And then what it's going to be doing is trading very aggressively in this zone and back up to pull down this average price. So what's going to happen is, as soon as this average price is pulled down enough and the market potentially comes back up to it, or even if the market continues to go down, eventually this average price in the market will meet, and this entire trade session will close out for a nice profit. So that's what's so exciting. And what's really exciting to think about is, now with this new strategy, we've got the potential of handling a 90% drop in the market. So we're going to really see some incredible things happen with Eazybot accounts, in our community. So, pay attention to those, watch multiple. I know I'm not the only one doing breakdown videos of how Eazybot is operating, but hopefully this video has helped you to kind of see the excitement and the potential, of what's going to happen over the next little bit. And hopefully the tutorial at the beginning helped you to get that activated and going properly, so that your bot can start trading out, and you'll be back into starting a new trading session soon. So, all right, thank you guys. We'll see you in the next one.